Hi everyone, we are LaChiMoLaLa,
LaChiMoLaLa.
and this is another music video review, this time for my favorite new rookies of the year, Kingdom. This is their third mini album this year, people, this year. Uh, there are 8 of them, and basically their concept is they are all named, their stage names are all different kings or emperors through all continents and through all time. So the first album was all about Arthur. He was their first featured. And the next one was Jinwoo. And then this one is Ivan, after Ivan the Great, the Russian emperor. So each mini has like a different feel, but they all have like a grand scale and scope to them. I think they're super, super fun. And I'm really excited to introduce Tammy to them.
Yeah, I like historical characters, like
Me too. I'm a
non-fictional.
history girl. I'm a nerd
Yeah,
like that.
yeah, I love history stuff, so hearing this piqued my interest. I was like, oh, so they're named after what? They're named after what? I
It's
was
a
like, all
pretty
right.
grandiose concept.
Yeah. Yeah, so I'm all in. I'm interested. I want to hear it. So I've never heard of Kingdom before. I mean, obviously because they're rookies, but but honestly, I mean, there's 3 mini albums he said that are
Yes,
out.
this is part 3. They're all titled History of Kingdom and then whatever person they're focusing on. So this is History of Kingdom Ivan, and the song is Black Crown.
Okay, yeah. So I've never listened to any of their albums yet. Not because I didn't want to, but because there's so much out there. So
A lot for a rookie group, a lot.
mm-hmm. Yeah. So I'm really excited to watch this music video. So are you ready?
Yes, let's do this.
Let's do it.
Yes, it's already like Siberia. I love it. Ooh. Oh my
Oh
gosh.
wow.
Ooh.
And this must be Ivan, right? Well,
Yes, the white blonde.
okay.
I wish I knew why they picked who be who. Absolutely, she's my favorite. Ooh, that's my second favorite. Oh, I love this. It's almost like Russian ballet.
Yeah. Wow.
Wow, the costumes are so over the top.
Oh, so over the top. Whoa,
Oh,
what a wow.
he gives such great visuals. I like how it seems like some of them are at the court and some of them are like evil rebels or something.
Yeah. Whoa, what's going on there?
That's Arthur. I like how confident this song is. It feels very brash and in your face.
Whoa, someone got captured.
It's like an evil music box.
Yeah.
I love it. Ooh, that emblem at the end is definitely new. Oh, this is LaChiMoLaLa.
Does this mean they're gonna feature someone else?
Oh, maybe it's like an epic battle.
What? What's happening?
I don't know. Oh my gosh, I don't know. Oh. So, first impressions. What do you think?
Wow, the theatrics. My goodness. It is wow. I mean, it was a lot. I'm not gonna lie. There was a lot going on, lots of sets. My eyes were trying to keep up. The costumes, the outfits, really, really breathtaking. Like, I love it. It was great. I'm a little bit lost, I guess, because I wasn't sure, was he's trying to battle with somebody? It looked like towards the end, like that was happening, you know. A little bit confused by that, but that's because I don't know the history of, you know, Kingdom. But overall, like, you're right, it's totally in your face, you know.
Yeah. And it's funny because the other two title tracks I don't remember as being this aggressive. This is a little more, I mean, they weren't this like we're taking over kind of a thing, you know what I mean? The last title track, in fact, was called Karma. So, you know, it was a little less about, well, it was that stuff will come back to haunt you. But this felt more like we're taking over. Literally, they're saying that, right? Like, we're taking over. This is our time. Yeah. I really like how grand the scale is. I don't know if they need as much as they put in it. Sometimes it's a little too much, maybe. But I feel like they have really great voices. They're great dancers, and it's just an interesting concept. I'm just fascinated to see what they're going to do next, partially because I'm a history buff, and partially because I just think it's good fun. It's like interesting. Every music video feels like a movie, and every new mini album is like a continuation of a story. So I feel like it really draws you in that way. One caveat: they are babies. They are young. I mean, in true rookie fashion, I think the oldest one's like 19 or 20.
Oh, wow.
But they've obviously worked really hard and they make a good unit. I wonder how long they've been together. I agree with you though. I really love the costumes, particularly like the fur and leather pants combos, the black ones. It's just really interesting. I honestly don't 100% know what was going on either.
I felt like it was very fast paced. I wasn't sure which king was which, so I'm sure that there's like some sort of like, you know, meaning behind like their, you know, while they were dancing and stuff like that.
Yeah.
At one point it looked like Ivan and another king was, you know,
we're gonna fight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, they're about to like duke it out. So, a little bit confusing for me, but that's okay, because it's my first time watching them. And
But I do feel like it makes you want to know more, right?
yeah, oh, most definitely.
Which is kind of nice. And they did, they do change their font and their artwork. I mean, they have a general symbol that they use, but I like how on this one it's the Romanov double eagle. That's the symbol of Royal Russia forever and ever.
Hmm.
So
Hmm.
I do like how they adapt. The King Arthur one is very like medieval feeling, and the Chinwoo one is really really beautiful. I'm not sure where Chinwoo's from. I want to say maybe it's Japan and not Korea. I don't know. They're literally from all over. My favorite, who's the head dancer, is Lewis. So I assume they're going to do some sort of like fancy French thing at some point. But
Yeah.
it's just really interesting. You don't have to know where they're all from. That's kind of the fun of it. Like, I had seen something on Twitter once where one of the people was being like, one of them's Dan, DANN, and the person was like, talking about a Danish king named that, and they were like, oh, it's actually a Korean king. So it's like, of course, there's like different, it's, I love that it's showing a bunch of different cultures. It's just fascinating to me.
Yeah. Yeah, I like that representation. I think that's
Mhm.
very interesting and very fun. And yeah, you're right. It kind of just draws you into, because now I'm curious to watch their other music videos and how they focus on King Arthur or Chinwoo, So,
They're all
uh,
very different, you know what I mean? And it's funny, I feel like the title tracks are the most representational of like the kingdom, but then when you get down into it, there's a lot of just like fun dancing. There's some really good ballads. They're not all as like grandiose as the title tracks. I think the title tracks are just to give you a sense of what this album's about, but then when you get down into it, I mean, their last album had a bunch of really fun danceable sing along songs.
yeah.
So it's not all this epic. If that scares you. If it doesn't
Yeah.
scare you, they're all this epic. You should listen. I'm
Yeah.
just trying to get more kingmakers, and yes, that's our fandom. Join us.
Ah, okay. Well, not a kingmaker yet, so we shall see. But but yeah, they definitely have potential for sure. So I could definitely see that in their choreography, their music. So yeah, pretty awesome for a rookie band.
Very solid for rookies, but like you said, with plenty of potential to grow.
Yeah.
And the world they've already created can be populated 100 different ways.
Oh,
So it's
yeah.
very smart. Sometimes you see a TV show and you're like, well, the first season, they've already done everything that the show is about. How can they keep it going? Like, I feel like their concept is very versatile and it could have many interpretations.
Nice. Ooh. Sounds sounds like a lot of fun and a lot of creativity too. That yeah, I can't wait to see more.
Yay.
Yeah. All right. So that's it for Kingdom. Kingdom's Black Crown. So if you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe. And we are
La Chimolala.
LaChiMoLaLa. And we will see you guys next time.
안녕.
안녕.